What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, RogueWraith, coming at you with an Apex Legends video. This one, somebody was wondering about a 4K game, how to know when you're set up for a really high damage game, and really, there's no good answer for it because you can just farm damage off of one team. You can get 2,000 damage from one singular team. You really can. So I want to talk about what goes into staying alive in those high damage games. I want to do an in-game breakdown and analysis on positioning, movement, as well as in-game decision making. People have been asking for more of these videos. We got another one here for you today. Going in the background is obviously going to be the gameplay. We're going to break all of this stuff down, talk about what I can do better, what I can do worse, and we're going to go from there. It's a lot easier to listen to somebody break it down, see it for your own eyes, and then apply it to the gameplay rather than watching and trying to figure out on your own. So if you appreciate the content, like the video, subscribe, turn the post notification bell so you never miss another upload from your boy. We are doing something different here in the near future. We're going to do an AMA stream and an AMA video. So what is that? Ask me anything, okay? Leave it in the comment section below. That video is going to be coming up in the near future. Any comments, questions that you may have, obviously don't get weird with it because I'm not going to answer some of the weirder ones, being personal. Like, don't ask me how much I make for a living because you're not going to get an answer to it. But that's something that we're going to be doing. If you want to catch live streams, play with me during my viewer games, follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/RogueWraith_. We are live there 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 7:30 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we do our viewer games on Friday or Saturday. So make sure to check us out. The links are in the description along with the community Discord. Next time, everybody, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay healthy. Most importantly, peace and bless. Let's dive right into the video. All right, so diving right into this, we're in a really tough scrap inside of Fragment right now. Right here, very first mistake, you never want to heal health. Always shields first. We see that they're trying to throw grenades under the door. It's not working. We hop on off. We're looking up right here because we know that if we're blocking the door, nobody's coming. We hear footsteps coming from the outside. We're waiting, and we're trying not to give up that door as best we can. We fail epically trying to shield swap right here, and now we're going to peek this. He's got the shield swap. Purple shield already ready to go. We're out of this fight. Disengage as much as you can, especially when you're this low at health. And that was what I was trying to do. I'm going to get one health heal off. And because I'm running low on heavy, I'm going to lead with the Peacekeeper. Okay, I'm able to get one shot. Really big one. Use the double time, and I'm going to push in. And now, because I am so low on ammo, because I'm low on health, I'm going to go for the immediate thirst. I know a lot of people will probably be like, well, if you're low on ammo, why are you thirsting and wasting that ammo? It's because I need that shield as fast as possible. I don't want to waste time with a Peacekeeper dancing back and forth when I can just spray somebody down real quick. We're going to do a full heal. We're going to try to get teammates banner right here. We're going to smoke high. That way they can't see low as we push down. I'm going to ult, and the reason you ult right here is to get them off of the top floor. We're going to go to the third. We are going to wait for the bombs. Bombs go off. The Octane had to drop down. We have an easy pickings right there. Somebody drops on us. Valkyrie makes a mistake by flying and fluttering on us. Easy 2 picks. All the way back to the roof. You want to be as quick and as nimble as possible. We're going to get this thirst just to get them out of the way so they can't drop down, can't shield anything. Horizon here goes for the heal. We're not dropping on them. You maintain high ground at all times. Horizon comes up. We hit a couple shots. We whiff a few more right here. And as the Horizon goes in, good move by her. But she's just already too low. We're going to heal up really quickly. We hear that there is another team coming. My teammate just called it out. What we're going to do is try to get as much ammo as we can, anything that we need. And then we're going to go revive our teammates. But instead, we see that there's a bang right here. What we're going to do, we're going to shoot the smoke. That lets us know what color shield they have. Heal up. Make sure you have all your weapons already reloaded. And now this little path right here on the outside, I don't want to go in and fight this bang. I'm just going to let her do most of the work. Easy picks right through the window. So again, because you're down already with your 2 teammates, you have to worry about yourself right here. Don't worry about going right them. Get some more ammo. Make sure you're all taken care of, and then worry about it. All right, so on here, as we slid over, what we're doing here is we're smoking that bottom area. So it gives us enough cover. So as we push up, we're allowed to climb almost with free ease right here. The tough part is once you get up top is knowing where we need to go. We know there's 3 people. We know they're around. I'm just kind of looking at this point. We see one, we're going to get a little bit too exposed right here. We put ourselves in a bad spot. Now the tricky part is I'm re-peeking. Somebody just shot at me. Where the heck are they shooting me from? I don't know. We're still looking for that. We see them, but we also hear somebody climbing up. I'm going to try to put smoke up top here. I don't have a great angle, so it doesn't cover where I need it to, because with bang smoke, it drops down about 3 feet before it fully covers. So I was able to get beamed. I'm going to drop. I'm going to hit the battery as soon as possible. Again, I'm thirsting. Okay, I have more shotgun ammo than I do heavy. That's why I'm using that one. Okay, and now it's just a 1, 2, 3 quick cleanup. We're able to get a nice knock off the assist and a really fast destruction right there off this bloodhound with the PK. Again, immediately healing up. Got to be as quick as you can. Make sure that you're ready to go for the next fight. And the next thing that you have to do is get out of here. Get on to the next thing. Don't stay in one spot. If you stay too long, that is when you get third partied. Okay. Luckily, the game was basically over at that point. We had 3 squads left. And we're able to just basically run around for a few minutes. And then we found this team. We're picking with the anvils. We can't stand still because they have a Kraber. I'm calling that out to my team. The team is pushing. They're going to go down. Okay. I led with my ultimate here. As a Bangalore, a really nice tool for her ultimate is being able to push up with it. It's going to provide us with like some simple smoke cover. And because they're now fighting this other team, I'm just going to go straight for the res. I'm going to stick it as quick as we can. And we're going to get right back into this fight. We do 2 things really good here. We're going to keep high ground as best we can until we know somebody's healing. We know they should be fairly weak, which oddly enough, they weren't. Right here, slide jump into it, stop, heal, we get the kills immediately for the thirst, and we go for the shield swap. And then it's right back. Smoke out, give yourself some cover for the retreat where you're going to be going to. We hear it's Revol. We hear this guy is self-resing. We're going to get the thirst out right away. You never want to leave somebody just completely alone because they're always going to come back to bite you in the butt. Here's where I do something bad. I do such a great job. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to have myself in great positioning for this 1v3 clutch, but I screw myself here. I'm going to push up. Okay, I have 1 smoke in the chamber. I'm going to go nice and slow. I'm asking how many are up with the team. They're like, there's 3. Okay, let's figure out how we're going to play this. As we push up, we're going to look down. We're going to get a beam on this guy, which is really, really nice. Great first pick. Took way too much damage off that. Way too much damage for the 1v3. And now we egoed this. We egoed that fight so hard, and it just does not work in our favor. I should have been a little bit more close to the cover right there, because if I'm able to play cover, then I at least have something to protect me from that obvious big old beam right there. Lobas are not necessarily free kills anymore. Yes, they don't have their weapon right away, but they can still move. I missed some shots. It is what it is. We move on to the next game. In this one, this is the tricky one, right? We took a lot of damage off the blue. We were able to get a knock, and now we're just going to shield swap. Don't worry about dropping Evo shields. Luminous calls out shield swap. I'm going to take it. I'm going to get some heals because I just got revived. And now we're rocking and rolling. We're going to swap over, clear out inventory while we have a chance. And now we're going to push together. Valkyrie alt right here. This or tactical, right? That allows us to get the stun. Octane can't go much. And we're able to absolutely fry right here. Now, we know somebody's shooting us from behind. I'm going to call out that there's somebody in this building. What do you not want to do? A lot of people will just go into this building. Oh, let's just take this fight. We're going to hop away. We're going to try to put those 2 teams in the middle. And now we can reposition. I'm going to move up ever so slightly here to try to help Luminous. He's not going to have any shots. We hear the guy going up the zip line. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot our rockets to try to delay that as much as we can. I'm going to get fried right here. Oh, snap. Not a good spot. Going up as a Valkyrie, not a good idea. You're absolutely exposed. I'm going to sit up here on the glass. We're going to do as much as we can for Luminous right here. But we have to remember is I can get shot from that streamer building. Okay. So we're going to heal up. We're going to try to help out as much as we can. At this point, it's all call outs. You don't need to be spam pinging anything, just simple, small call outs. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to give up my roof. Okay, I'm going to stay as high up here as I can. I'm going to let Luminous, who is healed up for the most part, right? Obviously, he's going to stim heal over time. He's going to finally get this knock, and we're going to be able to clutch this one up. But here's the tricky thing. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm spending way too much time in the box. I should have been on that staircase looting the box, giving the other team a lot less chance in order to hit me. Okay? So we're going to look at it. We're going to see what's going to happen here. It's in a weird spot because those 2 teams should have been fighting, but they're not like fully committing yet. So what is that? We're going to hop down. We're going to see what's up. Flying as Valkyrie, going up. We're not just running directly to the fight, always taking high ground. Get a complete overview of everything. We get some shots. Luminous calls there's somebody on him. Immediately turn around, and we're able to get some beams right here. Okay. I am still weak. Luminous is still weak. All I'm doing right now is just putting some cover fire, but I got to be mindful of what's behind me as well, right? Just take your time. Take the time. We're gonna kind of get something up. So if we have to come back to this building, I don't want those fences in the way. Covering my advance. I'm putting Valkyrie rockets up there to make sure that they can't shoot me as I come up. And now we're just watching. We get the call outs and we're gonna push together. He's going low side. I'm going top side. We're just gonna absolutely pinch on this guy. I got shot from up top. Okay, I'm calling it out right now. He drops on us and it's just a quick beam together. The biggest thing is if you see somebody in front of you, you gotta kind of react really quickly. You have to make a split-second decision. Do I hop off the side or do I help my teammate? When you know it's a 2v2 and you can pinch one together, you need to do it. Help your teammates, support them out, and then you rock and roll from there. Now, healing up, you're cleaning out your inventory. We can share as much as we can, figure out what we need, what everybody needs, and we just kind of go from there. He's able to get me some light ammo. We're going to heal up the rest of the way, and we're going to dive right into another fight. Here's where it gets interesting. So as we're going to go up this zip line, we're going to get one person here. We're going to get the thirst real quick because what that allows us to do is have some form of shield swap right here. We're getting engaged with the PK. We cannot just keep ego challenging this. At worst case scenario, we're just going to get absolutely pumped out of this game and we're going to keep moving. Instead, we're going to hit a bat. Lumi's going to hit a bat. And now we can reposition. We don't need to fight this, especially with the storm coming in. We're going to reposition. Okay, we're going to get some high ground. Again, high ground is your friend. Cover is your friend. And we're just going to call out. We're going to get one shot here. We're going to get a no reg as they go up. And now after this, it is literally just keeping the pressure on them. Keep moving up. Throw some grenades up in here. We're going to get hit a little bit. What I should probably be doing is hitting a med kit, but Lumi is going full send right here. We're going to dive in. We got some really good hits on the horizon. We're going to try to push her and get her out of this game. I get some shots. I don't finish her, but the lifeline pushes. Immediately, we're backing out of this door. Why? We don't need to challenge that lifeline. We know Lumi's got the outside for us. And what we're able to do is by backing out, the lifeline's going to challenge us. Lumi's able to come in and get those easy picks. After that, he backs out. I come back in. And it's just a tag team after that. Tag team 2v1 back to back. Heal up right away. You can see how we're not spending a whole lot of time in the box. We're calling out that there's another team coming. So what do we do? It's really comes down to those split-second decisions, being as quick, getting in and out of that box as much as possible. Lumi's able to get some shots. We know it's a Mirage. He's called it out. And now what we're going to do... Oh, hello. Goodbye. We're going to fry. Get a wingman shot right here. We're going to go up. Okay? I'm going to get this thirst. Okay? Rather than shield swapping, because Lumi is going to go down right here, we're going to try to help him. But instead of shield swapping, I'm going to ego challenge this. The best thing I probably could have done was shield swap as soon as I thirsted that Mirage. But instead, I challenged the Bangalore right there. Probably not the best move, but because you have to trust your teammates sometimes, he said he was really, really weak. Item for 8 damage. The game is done for that squad. That is what you have to do. It's a split-second decision. Sometimes you're going to lose. It just depends on how reliable the information is. As we're flying in here with Valkyrie, okay, obviously we're going to see the ping right here. We're going to land pretty close. This is kind of again, this is an ego thing. We probably should not have pushed, but we're feeling ourselves this game. We're going to jump at. He's getting the suppressing fire. I'm going to drop right over their head, get some picks, easy knocks. Move up as best we can. We're going to throw our stun out here. We're going to get no hits, but the Octane is forced to retreat, and easy knocks. 1, 2, goodbye, buckaroo. After this, see where we're going to heal? We kind of positioned ourselves between them and the pillbox, so it provides us with a little bit of cover. I always talk about having a lot of throwables, and that's exactly what we're doing right here. We're going to collect more throwables. We're going to figure out what we want to do. Again, we're feeling yourselves. We're playing aggressively. It's a pub. You have nothing to lose, but by getting yourself into these weird situations, you can kind of learn how to play the game just a little bit better, okay? It brings out this game awareness. I'm gonna chuck some nades. You want to try to reduce as much damage as possible, figure out where everybody's at. We don't want to full send. If you can loosen them up with grenades, great. And that's what we're trying to do right here. We were going to push, okay? You're gonna see the octane pad go down right here. We should have pushed right away at this guy on the left, but instead they shoot out our jump pad, and that's a sad day in the office, right? Sad day. So we're gonna move up. We think it's just one team. And this is the thing. This is the quick reaction type of deal, okay? We go up the zip line. We get shot from the left, technically our right when we went up the zip line, and we know that's a completely different team. You back the heck out of there. You go with your teammates, you reposition, you re-scout out the area. Coming up here, we're going to get a knock on a lifeline. you're going to see me go for an execution. The reason I go for an execution rather than just a quick little thirst is primarily just for my shield. Okay, I want the ability to have a shield swap there for us. Okay, you know, he's going to say, man, you're a little toxic for doing that. It's not that I'm being toxic on the finish here, but being able to have a shield swap in a later game, that could come in handy, especially if somebody chose to push us. That is what we're doing, and we're going to get right back into the fight. We're calling it out. We're going to figure out where we're going to go. We're teaming up, figuring out which person we are going to push, and we're just going to send it all together. He's going to go, we're going to go. He's going to get some hits on him. I'm going to get a hit, and then I get the kill. Again, we're going to push up. We absolutely scuff these rockets. We send them way too far. Push up the left side. Gun already drawn when you go around this corner. Get some hip fires in, a beam. Quick little cleanup. 1, 2, 3. Easy pickings. We move on to the next fight.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel? Reloading. It's gonna kick.
Talion bandit out there.
All right, so as we pushed up right there, you notice that we had a care package that was already open. Always assume it's a Kraber. Always. Okay, you can never stand still. And one thing I would have recommended not doing there is taking those pop shots like that. Yes, we did a lot of damage to them, but a lot of times you're not going to hit every one of those shots. It's better to get a better positioning, especially when they don't know that you're there, and then reevaluate where you're at. Now that we're able to push, we're going to fly in, and this is kind of the end game right here. We're going to able to get this quick third party. We're going to figure out where everybody's fighting from. Always put a team in the middle. Don't be this one to land in between it. It's like, well, yeah, no kidding. Like, that would be stupid. Well, there's a reason I'm saying it, because it happens so many times. We're going to get a quick hit on that Loba. We're going to get a fry on that lifeline. Lumi is able to knock him, get the thirst. And after this is basically the game. We're just going to basically sit here, you know, pick on the lifeline a little bit. And after that, we're just going to try to have fun. We know it's just a 2v1 after this. We're feeling ourselves as it was a great end of the game. But again, I hope everybody kind of takes something away from this. I'm getting better with this whole breakdown type of thing. If you want me to change something up or whatever it may be, again, leave it in the comments section. Again, we're doing an AMA video very, very soon. Make sure to leave those as well. Like the video, subscribe, and everybody, hope you enjoy the rest of this little gameplay. Watch these fails of hitting these no-shot Kraber shots, no-scope Kraber shots, and hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Peace. I'm at least going for the no-scope.
Faster, faster, faster.
Go for the no scope.
Charging up my shields.
Still got a minute.
Did she actually like run away,
Yeah.
run away? You win those, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll let you go for now. I'm not gonna.
This freaking lady.
Wings out.
You need the no scope.
Faster, faster, faster.
You suck. You're not making it any fun.
She's trying to die in the freaking.
Yeah.
Wait, she did die.
No, I shot her.
Oh, okay. Gee, that was a
That was a game. See, aren't you glad you played one more?
Apex
Yeah, I'm
champions.
glad we played one more. Holy guacamole!
Clips on clips on clips.
Clips on clips on clips. Dude, you know what's funny?
Oh my.
Lord! Oh, a third of the lobby.
Third of the lobby.
The third.